Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Something a little bit different today. This video is primarily for my good friend Bill Cameron at Edge of Eternity. But at the same time, it afforded me an opportunity to do a long-term review on something I've had in the shop for quite a while now. Bill is in the process of building a new shop, and he's recently retired or just about ready to be retired, and so he's setting up for the next phase of life, and that includes shop time. Well, he was looking for ideas on shop storage solutions, tool storage, that kind of thing. Well, that's a perfect segue into what I'm about to show you. Now, I cannot deny that my shop organizational skills are pretty dismal. When my shop was built several years ago, I was in a similar situation that Bill is in. What am I going to do about shop storage? Now, I had 4 rolling toolboxes, and I realized really quick that they take up a heck of a lot of real estate, which I would rather use for other things. So I thought, what can I do? Well, I always had in the past, I've had pegboard in every shop or garage or blue tarp tent that I've ever had. And, you know, that tempered hardboard pegboard is okay, but after a while, the holes waller out and not really a great solution. Well, I started looking for metal pegboard solutions, and I stumbled across OmniWall. I can tell you, after having this up here for several years now, I love this OmniWall system. It works great. If you're a visual guy like me, you look at your tools at a glance, and there they are. You can grab what you need. If you're working across the shop, grab what you need, throw it in your service cart, wheel it over there, and do what you got to do, bring it back and hang it all back up. I really love that. I got frustrated digging through the drawers of rollaway toolboxes. Even though you label the front and everything else, you're still hunting for stuff. A lot of times the drawers are too narrow. You can't get tall sockets in them, that kind of thing. And this just really worked out great for me. I ordered the Weekend Warrior kit. They've got a multiplicity of kits available, plus you can order individual pieces if you want. So I'll just give you a quick overview here. I think I did do an installation video several years ago. Horrible when I first started my YouTube channel, so I won't torture you with that, but we'll go through it real quick. Charging station and battery-powered tool storage right here. And it came with the circuit board, plug-in multi-circuit board with surge protector. And I keep all of my charging stuff here. I got 2 different cordless kits. I've got Porter cable and then a ancient 19.2 volt Craftsman kit that I've had for decades. The charging stuff all fits here. Eventually, I will probably add a second one of these. Moving down, I'll talk about socket storage first and wrench storage. The way I've got it oriented right now, I've got all SAE sockets, wrenches, and ratchets and all of that on the left side, all the metric wrenches and sockets on the right-hand side. And, of course, screwdrivers in the middle, a couple of rows of screwdriver-capable storage shelves. Then I've got where the speed wrench is. This is kind of a multi-purpose thing. Bottle opener right there. Coffee cup holder right there. 2 slots for your smartphone, your iPhone, if you are so inclined. Got 3 little storage bins here for commonly used nuts and bolts and fasteners. Pump plier storage there. Got a spark plug boot puller next to that. PVC pipe cutter, and hiding under that is what is that? A C-clip puller, I think. Next shelf up, staplers, sanders, knife sharpening stuff. And then on the top shelf, I have just general storage, tool cases, got a Dremel up there, more seldom used stuff, my Hot Shot sprayer there, and then of course a handy towel rack right there, and then my magnet, telescoping magnet, just sticks anywhere I want it. I love this setup. Everything is right there. If I'm working right here on the bench, all I got to do is reach for whatever I need right there and get the work done. And I just can't say enough good things about this kit. I'm going to expand it. It's getting a little crowded, and I don't have everything I need to have on here, hanging on here right now. I'm ordering 4 more panels. You can go horizontal or vertical with them. And I'm going to hang them right underneath the overhead storage cabinet here. I think I might move the socket organizers over to this new one here. Haven't made my mind up yet. But, which brings up an important subject. You can move this stuff anywhere, anytime you want. Their system is infinitely variable. Hiding right there is a push pin, which attaches all of your different shelving units and all that kind of stuff to the main panel, and they just push right in and snap. And if you decide, well, hey, I don't really like that there after all, I need to move it, they provide this composite pry bar which pops these pins right out, and then you can relocate your item to a different spot on the OmniWall system. I mean, it's infinitely variable. Quite handy. There is a horizontal track, top and, sorry about the crappy camera work, top and bottom, that attaches to your wall. And then your individual panels set in between those tracks and are held in place, again, with these push pins. And then from there, you just start attaching your different accessories on to the metal pegboard panels themselves. OmniWall provides you, different options. If you're metal like me, you just screw that horizontal track directly to the metal. Or they provide anchors if you're going through sheetrock. Or, you can use these. Or, if you're going to wood studs, obviously you see where those are at. And you can attach your horizontal brackets that way and then go ahead and hang your panels. So, for a long-term review, I love this system. I really do. Being a real visual guy, I like the fact that I can just take a glance at the wall. I can see all the tools and where they're at in a quick glance. And I've used this now and worked with it, reorganized it a couple times and rearranged a couple things. And I just love the way this system works. And by the way, I'm not sponsored. OmniWall is not paying me to do a commercial for them or anything like that. Or I'm not getting any free merch or anything like that. I paid for this whole thing out of my own pocket. And by the way, the price was comparable to a large rolling toolbox at the box stores. So it doesn't break the bank. So I highly recommend OmniWall. There are other companies out there. I was contacted by one not too long ago that offered a system similar to this. The quality wasn't near as good as OmniWall, in my opinion. But they advertise on Amazon, and the name of the company is Spamper. No kidding. I'm not joking. Go on Amazon and type that name in the search engine. They'll come up, and you'll see their, metal panel storage solutions. And of course, it's made in China. And so good luck with the quality there. I'm really happy with it. Those of you that are looking for storage solutions, you know what you need and what works best for you. So all I can do is recommend that you go to OmniWall online, look at their offerings, look at their price points, and then you can draw your own conclusions from there. But from my experience being a user of this system now for several years, I can't recommend it enough. I really love this thing. So Bill, there you go. You know, if you didn't live so doggone far away, clear up in Michigan, you know, you could come over here and spend a couple days in the shop and use this thing and see how you like it. In fact, you'd probably have a couple of good suggestions for me. Hey, Matt, move this one over here and move the other one over there and that kind of thing. So, but yeah, I am really happy with this. And like I say, I'm expanding. I'm going to add on to the other wall here and get some more stuff up on there. Cause I mean, I still got tools everywhere. Well, that's due to my horrible tool storage practices, but you know, that's just the way it is. But yeah, Bill, I sure hope your new shop is progressing well, and I hope you can get into it soon. Cause man, you got that T-Bucket Roadster you got to get back on, and you know, of course, you got your Camaro, so that's a never-ending tinkering project. So I'd say you need this. And have your tool cart handy. You know, if you got to go 5 or 10 feet away from the wall, just grab some tools, throw it in the cart, take them over and work on your cars and then hang them back up when you're done. Well, for everybody else, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this long-term review of the OmniWall system. Welcome new subscribers. Picked up some more. I'm glad you're here. Existing subscribers, thanks for hanging with me in the shop today. And you all take care. And let's see, what am I doing next? Secret Santa. I got to get going on that. That's going to be a good one. I'm building something I think is going to be really cool. In fact, I think I'm going to make 2 because one's for the recipient that I was tasked to build for, and the other one's going to be for me. Bye, everybody. We'll see you soon.